Good afternoon, everyone, for people who are in my time zone, or good morning for some people. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good day, wherever you are. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. It's quite sunny here, I think probably in the 60s or 70s, and decided to do a walk, and I'm enjoying the weather quite a bit. I wonder how are you guys doing, by the way? Hope you guys are doing well. So the reason I wanted to do a live stream, not just because I haven't done one in a while, but I honestly had some thoughts in my mind that I did want to share. When you walk, honestly, sometimes it makes you want to burp a little bit. Hey John, how are you? So what I want to talk about on this live stream, as you can see from the title, it gets a little bit loud here, but from the title, it is what is life about? So what I want to ask to you, my audience, is for you, what is life about? What makes life worth living? Another question, maybe, to say it in a different way, what makes you get up in the morning? What makes you go to sleep at night? What makes you do what you do every single day? What are you motivated by? Tony Robbins would say that some of the driving forces behind an individual is their beliefs and their values. And I pretty much still resonate with that idea. So going back to the idea of beliefs, what do you believe about this world we called life? What do you believe about it? Do you believe that it's a very loving, very joyful, very beautiful place where there's goodness in everything? Or maybe flip that. Do you see this world and this life as, like dark, corrupt? People are untrustworthy. Things always happen maybe for good or bad. Like, do you see the glass half empty or half full? Or maybe a little in between? I'm not sure. But either way, whatever you believe, it's going to shape your reality. It's going to shape how you view your life. If you believe the world sucks here and there, somehow you're able to, in some ways, your perspective and your focus tends to find the things that are negative, that reinforce your beliefs already. In psychology, they call that confirmation bias. So whatever you believe, you're more likely to be attracted, more likely to agree with, or more likely to find information and remember it if it already caters to your beliefs. Oh, by the way, I just want to just point this out while I'm walking. It is quite a beautiful day. And I don't know if you guys might be able to guess my own personal beliefs, but one of them for sure is I do like to see the good in things. I like to see the beauty in things. The idea that I like to, grace, that I can see grace within everything. That's part of my beliefs. Does that mean it will always be my beliefs? No. I used to believe that I couldn't lose all the weight that I did, but I did. Or I didn't believe that I could change certain parts of my identity or transform myself into the person that I may want to be more of. But sometimes I think it's hard for some people to grasp this idea that we can actually change ourselves, that we can literally change ourselves if we set our mind to it. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's perfect. Depending on what you believe, if you believe that there is a soul, if you believe that everyone's here with a specific gift they have to offer the world, again, it depends. I would want to ask you as my audience, what are your beliefs? What do you believe in? Because what you believe in becomes your reality. I like the quote where they say that, I think it was Jim Carrey who said, our eyes are not viewers, they're actually projectors, which is always running a second story in front of us that we're seeing all the time. So everything we're seeing, we are seeing through a lens, every individual person, including myself. How do I tend to find the good things around me? It's because I believe that there's goodness in everything. And how can someone who sees the glass half empty, seems to find the lack within everything, it's because that's what the part of what they believe. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because it was just something I was thinking about, because it's been on my mind lately, and also sometimes my mind just wants to go and question about stuff about reality, this very existence. Sometimes go back to the idea, though, that, regardless of what I believe, that this world is an illusion. Going to the kind of the idea of Maya, that this world is an illusion, the illusion of the self. But sometimes I take things here and there from different teachers, different ideas, different religions. Because the idea for me is not just to adopt someone else's beliefs, but to create beliefs of my own, create a religion of my own for myself. Anyways, I don't want to go on too long, but that's just something I wanted to share. And if you guys are very interested in talking more about this, comment down below. I always want to spark a discussion. And as you know, my name is Donald, also known as Nugget, living to transcend labels. If you have any questions, again, comment below. Or if you're watching this on replay, just type in the comments #replay. So I know you watched it. I appreciate the support and the viewership, because I want to start conversations. I want to make this a bigger community. Okay, you guys have a great rest of your day, good evening, good morning, or if you're sleeping, hope you're having a good sleep. Take care. Bye.